So firstly, you have your feet a little more than shoulder width apart. And you'll have your feet staggered, so one foot's a little bit more in front than the other. So, I'm in this position here. Now, what I want to do is have the weight, my body weight, on the balls of my feet, which is just at the front, just behind my toes. So I'm not on my heels, not rocking back this way, but I'm down ready with the weight on the balls of my feet. That way I can move side to side if I need to, or move forward or backward if I need to get to the ball. Now, the place I'm going to contact the ball when it comes is on my forearms, in between my wrist and my elbows. And to do that, what I'll do is take my palm of my hand here and place my other hand in that palm and turn my wrists up this way with the nice fleshy surface of my arms facing up. And this is the area that you want the ball to actually contact. You don't want it to contact your wrist, because what happens, all those little bones in your wrist, if you feel in there, there's all sorts of little hard bones. And if the ball contacts that, it could shoot off to one side or to the other, and there's no consistency. You won't be able to get the ball where you want to every single time. So, hit it with the nice fleshy part of your arm. Next, you want to get the power for your swing from your legs. You don't actually get the power from swinging your arms this way. Okay, it comes from your legs. This is where you get your power from. So you have your arms out locked, you've got your forearms facing up, and you want to contact the ball between your wrists and your elbow.
Does it matter, Robin, as far as how far apart our forearms are? Does it make a difference for direction or for the strength?
You actually don't want your arms too far apart, because if you do that, you can see exactly where the ball is going to go. It's going to go down there.
Okay.
If you close your arms in like this, you've got all of this surface now that you can contact the ball with. So, I've got the weight on the balls of my feet. That's just behind my toes. I'm down ready. You don't want to be back on your heels. You want to be on your toes so you can move and change direction if you need to get underneath the ball. So I'm down ready for the ball. I'm on the balls of my feet. I've got my arms out, my elbows locked, and I now want to contact the ball on this surface here. So all I will do is, using my legs for power, just come up through the ball. So down and up through the ball. So if I get Tim to throw me a couple here, I'll just show you. And what I want to do now is, I want to bump it back up to my partner in a nice arc so that if it was in a game, he could then get under it and volley it back up to someone else, or put it over the net. So Tim's going to toss me one. I'm down ready, and I come up through the ball.
And you don't really have to hit it that hard, do you?
No, you don't. You want to get it on this part here, and you get all the power from your legs, and you want to make sure you don't get it off your wrists, because if you feel in your wrist, that's where all the bones are, and if you hit it off that wrist, you never know where the ball's going to go. Could shoot off over there, could shoot off over there. So for consistency, you need to really get it off this nice spot here where there's lots of surface. One more time, Tim. I'm down ready, and I come up through the ball. A nice arc so Tim can then get underneath it and then play a shot after that. Why don't we go and do some drills now?